Okay, now that you're all warmed up and ready to go, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the exercises. We're gonna do a series of exercises, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. So go ahead, if you have a smartphone, you can set your timer on your phone to do 30 seconds on of 30 seconds of activity, and then 10 seconds complete rest. Okay, the goal is to do as many rounds as you can. I would say beginners will go anywhere from 2 to 3, and more advanced maybe 4, 5, or 6, depending on how you feel. And as the month goes, you can definitely add on rounds. We want 20 to 25 minutes of good activity, meaning your heart rate is elevated to 80% of your max heart rate or higher for about that 20 minutes. That's where you're gonna get the biggest bang for your buck, the biggest fat loss that you're looking for in order to sculpt and tone those glutes. So this is gonna be more of a full body workout, okay? The first exercise we're gonna start with is what I call a plank jump switch. Okay, so I am going to use a step. You can use a step at home, you can use your coffee table, anything you want. I personally like this better because I have tight hips, so it allows me a bigger range of motion. You can do it on the ground as well, just whatever you're most comfortable with. Remember, it's about getting your heart rate up with performing full range of motion. So we don't want, we want to take out the limiting factor in order for you to perform that large range of motion. Okay, so we're just gonna get down into plank position, and you're gonna bring one foot all the way up by that hand and jump switch. I'll show you from this side. Okay, shoulders are over your hands, tight abs, jump switch. Okay, so if you don't have a timer, you can do anywhere from 12 to 15 reps, something that's gonna get your heart rate elevated without completely burning you out. Okay, now we're gonna go into burpees. Okay, down in that plank position like we just did, you can jump your feet in and raise up. Okay, tucking those hips or pinching that penny at the top of that raise. The higher your arms go, the stronger your glutes go, okay? Next one's gonna be jump squats. I'll demonstrate both ways, both facing you and sideways. I really don't care about the depth of this. We just wanna make sure our knees and our feet and our hips are all straight forward and our chest is nice and tall, okay? So shoulder width apart, just gonna dip down and jump. If that's too easy, go all the way down to the ground, okay? Sideways, squat, jump, dipping all the way down, okay? Just like that. Use the version, whichever one you feel most comfortable with. Next one is gonna be high knees, drop down to a plank. Okay, so I want you to give me 4 high knees, 2 on each side, and then you're gonna drop down to a plank. Okay, so you're just gonna give me up, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just like that for the 30 seconds. And then the next one is gonna be skaters. A little more difficult if you're uncoordinated. So put all your weight on one foot, reach the other one up. You can take your opposite hand down to that toe and shuffle change. Okay, I want that weight over that middle leg so you're really engaging that glute. You're getting a really big stretch out to both sides, okay? Powering through that hip. And your last one is gonna be in plank position, down on your forearms, abs are tight. We're gonna go up, up, down, down. Alternating sides. Okay, so remember you're gonna go through all those exercises one at a time, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, okay? And then take about a 30-second to 1-minute break in between each round. And we're taking that break so that your body can fully recover and you can perform all the rep range of each exercise. Okay, enjoy.